And now it's time for your real estate video update with your local Louisville realtor, Bob Sokoler.
Hi everybody, Bob Sokoler, Medley-Sokoler team, Remax Properties East, and it is springtime and planting time and vegetable planting time, and I've come to one of my favorite places in the entire world. This is Starview Greenhouse. It's just outside of LaGrange, but it is spectacular, and we're here to find out what are the hot trends for 2013. How many miles do you walk a day, John?
I hate to say this, I walked 26 miles one day with a pedometer.
In here?
In the greenhouse alone.
John Ott covers a lot of ground as one of the co-owners of Starview Greenhouse. You may be shocked to find out what one of the hottest trends in landscaping is this year.
Edible landscaping. All right, best thing we know about is edible landscaping is you can use berry plants, you can use bushes and stuff like that, produce like blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and even strawberries as a ground cover. Anything in the edible landscaping is really big this year.
John says, let's face it, if you're going to plant something, why not plant something that you can eat, as well as add color to an area?
What we've done is we can contain these things in a small circle, use them as a fruiting orchard or a fruiting berry patch. And then what you do is you clip them in the fall. They change colors to the reds and the oranges, and you have that color for the fall.
If eating what you plant appeals to you, how about planting some vegetables like a tomato plant? John has some suggestions on which plants you should choose.
Well, the new thing is not so much what kind of vegetable you buy, is the disease resistance in your vegetables. So if you're going to a place to buy anything, make sure the disease resistance is against the spotted cucumber beetle and the striped cucumber beetle.
How do we know that?
Well, usually it will say something in the hybrid category, so therefore if it's a hybrid, usually they bred in some of the disease resistance.
And if this is the first time you're planting tomatoes, John says, try some of these.
There's tomatoes on the market that are no-miss tomatoes. You look at the Celebrity, you look at the Better Boy, you look at Big Boy, those are naturally no-miss tomatoes.
Meaning they'll really grow.
Right. You probably get 40 to 50 pounds per plant.
In terms of trends for plants, last year it was colors. Anything new in terms of trends this year?
No, pretty much the same trend. All we're doing is we're modifying our trend. You can go to a little more specific as how high they grow, how much do they run. Ground covers have been a real issue this year. That's great.
When you say issue, what does that mean?
They've been looking for something a little different than the ground covers in the past. So the steppables are one thing that they've been using like crazy because you're only talking 1 to 3 inches tall, but it didn't go ahead and covers a pathway, and you can actually walk on these things. You'll have things like thyme and all the other flavors that gives you an aroma that go with it.
And remember that plants and flowers, even vegetables, help to improve the look of a yard and really has an impact on curb appeal, which will help you sell your home faster or just make it look more beautiful here in the spring and summer and fall seasons. If you'd like more information about Starview Greenhouse, give me a call. If you'd like more information about buying or selling a home, we'd love to help you. You can reach me anytime on my cell phone, 502-376-5483. That's 502-376-5483. At Starview Greenhouse in LaGrange. I'm Bob Sokoler, the Medley-Sokoler team, Remax Properties East.